A very good morning to you. It's freezing. It's Friday the 15th of December and yes, we have moved. We are by the Bridge Inn there, just by Branston, and we've been here for 2 or 3 nights, but it's time to move. We've had notification that the River Trent is now not in flood. It's on amber. The lock has been unlocked and it's good for boats to go through. So we've got a bit to do today. We need to get into Barton Marina to use the Elson. We need to stop at the water point and we need to stop at the rubbish point. And if we're going to get into Al Rawas as planned, we do need to do 4 locks. You can hear the boat revving there. I've put our spare water in. We're doing a load of washing now en route, so as we don't hold anyone up at the water point, as we have had a few boats move now, because obviously they've all had notification too. So yeah, we're on our way. Yeah, we're glad to be moving. We want to get into Al Rawas. We like Al Rawas. We like having a walk around there. And there's a good size co-op there and a chippy. There is a co-op and a chippy just back there by the Bridge Inn. It's about a 15-minute walk or thereabouts, but we're just ready to be moving on now and getting nearer where we want to be for Christmas. River Trent is playing ball. Let's just hope it's still playing ball by the end of the day. And just through that gap there is Branston Water Park. We all went for a walk with all 6 doggies around that lake. And to be honest, they were very good, but the puppies were licking their paws when we got back, weren't they, darling?
They stung their feet.
I think they stung their feet.
They stepped on the nails.
But they enjoyed the walk, but they were licking their feet for a while after. It was, yeah, bless them. But yeah, we're trying to get the puppies out a little bit more now, get them used to people. Oh, it's cold. They have been laying a lovely new footpath here, towpath, as you can see, and the workboats have been going past us several times, bringing the gravel and all the equipment. It is nice to see the towpaths done. And the first lock of the day, Tatton Hill Lock, is just in front of us. Nikki and Lily have had some helping hand off a gentleman there this morning. That's very kind of him. And once again, here is this amazing old British Waterways boat. Oh, it's glorious. I'd love one of those. You'd have a family of 6, perhaps, living in that little compartment there at the back cabin. I would imagine that would get rather cosy and sometimes rather smelly. watered up. Yeah, I didn't film the watering up. You've seen it loads of times. And just up there we got Barton Turns Lock. I haven't made my mind up yet whether to go into the marina to do the Elson or whether to moor up outside and just wheel the cassettes in. We'll find out when we get up there. What a choice. So, into Barton Turns Lock. Cheers, mate, thank you. So that's Barton Turns Lock done, and we've just been told by another boater there that the river section, it can be a little bit heavy, there's a bit of a flow to it, but yeah, no problem, he said. And there should be loads of more in Alrobos, so everything's looking good. Now we've got to navigate Barton Marina. Well, that's Barton Marina done. Next is the river lock at Witchnor. By all accounts, we should be good. We've spoke to a few boaters now. Can be heavy going through this river section, but we should be all right. But yeah, empty loos, empty bins, full fuel. What are you laughing at?
It's going to be like the log flume at Old Towers. It's going to fly down the river.
It'll be what it'll be. It'll be entertainment, won't it? We could put some clickbait on. Start thinking of something.
I will.
Yeah, Barton Marina, very difficult to navigate, I've got to be honest, in this wind. Not the easiest of places to have the fuel, especially when they've got boats moored there. Didn't help. And of course this wind, it is a little bit breezy, and as with all marinas when it's windy, that's where the wind tends to kick up a little bit more. But yeah, Witchnor lock next. I like your hat. So, here we are at Witchnall Lock. Nikki just made me a sandwich, so I've just eaten that. Sorry about the noise. 8:38 again. Maybe a nice sandwich, so I've had that. Nikki's on the boat, but she's just finishing her sandwich. And then Nikki and Lily will come and help do the lock. I'm just going to go and set it. Just had to drain it a little bit, but not too much. Go and get Chugs. So we're now on the River Trent. Witchnall Lock is behind us, and we've just got Alrewas Lock now at the end of the little section here of the river. Everything seems nice and calm here at the moment, so we'll see. And just when we came up in the lock, I put the chimney on, and Nikki hasn't wasted any time in getting that fire going. It's always a welcoming sight when it's cold outside, and you know there's a nice warm welcome when you get back in the boat. I love it. can certainly see that was a lot higher than when we came through, that's for sure. Bye bye River Trent. We did get one heck of a current there. We were on very high revs and hardly moving, going against the flow obviously, but here we are now, we're safe. We're in Al Rowas Lock, which takes us back onto the Trent and Mersey, and we're going to enjoy, hopefully, a few nice nights here. Well, I'm pleased to say that's us moored up, and this'll do us for a little while, I'm thinking, here in Al Rowas. We've got a chippy, we've got a shop. Yeah, I like it here. Look at those trees. We're moored up in the most beautiful place, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I relax now a little bit. We're off the river section. Steve's going to follow us up in a couple of days. We were moored up there at Branston, right by the rugby fields, and Steve is an ex-rugby player, an ex-rugby coach, and there's a game of rugby on there on Saturday, tomorrow, so we may be up here on Sunday, but this is nice. It's nice to feel that we've got through those that flooded Trent now, and we're safe back on the canals, where we like to be. Right, nice hot drink, we're going in. We'll catch you next time. Bye.